Wind is a very secure delivery. It is free, it's abundant, it never runs out, it has no emissions and no hazardous waste. It's also the case that every nation has somewhere wind. The recommendations are to take wind seriously. Wind needs a good grid and needs some storage. The grid of Europe is not sufficient now, and it needs a fast permission for new developments. But for consumers, it's of a very big advantage because wind is free and the turbines get ever cheaper.
Het park heeft 54 miljoen kilowattuur gedraaid sinds de oprichting.
So it's a real bargain if you have a framework where wind power can expand.
This will really change our whole energy supply structures, because wind energy, like the other renewables, are much more decentralized. Of course, a wind power plant today on average has 2 megawatt, 3 megawatt, contrast to, let us say, a 1,000 megawatt nuclear power station. That means technically at first, wind energy is completely different from nuclear coal power stations, but it also means that more and more people will be kind of affected by wind turbines because they will have them in their neighborhood. So also then in a social sense that requires different structures, because all these people, they need to be involved in the projects. We just heard, and we feel very encouraged by that the UK will now introduce a feed-in tariff for what is called community power projects up to 5 megawatt. So it means that really there will be a broad social movements, because more and more people, like you have a look at Denmark, 200,000 families have invested in wind farms there. In Germany it's around the same number of people. Of course, Germany is a much bigger country, but you can imagine what that means if you have all around the world more people that are really shareholders of the energy supply system.